It's about 49 degrees. When I woke up, it was 40. Good thing I covered those tree grafts last night. It's not always easy to know when you're doing grafts. You have a window of opportunity. You don't want it to be too cold. You don't want it to be too hot. And it varies on the type of tree they're grafting. Like apples and plums are better with colder weather. And with the citrus, you gotta wait till it's a little bit warmer. Right now we have apple grafts and plum grafts we're trying to get to take. It's definitely a waiting game.
It is a waiting game. Watch out, Mr. Painter. Daddy's going for the bag.
And Meg is going for a walk.
Meg's going wherever she wants.
And what are we doing today? We're going to the gym. It's gym day.
We need it. That's why.
So you got a couple more bubbler hoses strung for me in the grow room.
I did.
Yeah.
We're almost wrapping that up, huh?
That's right.
Maybe today. I might feel like it later this afternoon.
And
what do you think of that idea?
I think that's an awesome idea.
Can always add a tray or two.
And I got our trees in pretty good shape, and so I took a break from that, and I'm back to working on my hat project.
Oh, come on, Meg. You're just standing there sniffing the rocks. Come on. Go for a walk.
She says, I'm going for a sniff.
Yeah, I'm sniffing. Jeez. Oh, boy.
I think we're getting a little more daylight now. What do you think?
I think we're getting a lot more daylight.
Yeah.
It's lightening up around 7:15. You got out of bed. What time did you get when you left bed?
6:20. Got up at 6:20.
I never really went back to sleep. Maybe for a little bit, not much. And it was look pretty. I see a lot of light coming through the windows.
And you saw quail yesterday too.
I saw 8 quail in the backyard.
Yeah. You gave him a little nudge, right?
I gave him a little, get out of here.
Don't eat our carrots. Don't eat anything.
They all jumped on the wall, and I said, no, that ain't good enough. And I went and made them leave.
Good.
They all jumped on the wall.
The problem with quail is they're not happy with what you give them. They take everything.
Yeah, they take everything. Remember we tried that. We used to give them seeds, and they went,
well,
first the seeds. Oh, now the carrots up.
I even planted them their own container, and they destroyed that first, and then they went to everything else.
You give them an inch, they take a yard.
Whew. Oh, we got school. That's it. We got school. I think that's probably a school-aged child. Hard to say. And we're waking up the neighborhood.
Wake up the hood.
Getting a little sunshine.
Sun's in the hood.
Beautiful day. Yeah, it's been a couple days since we've been to the gym. Yesterday you were watching our Alaska Friends Bowl, and I was in the sewing room. So we better get our bodies moving. Clear sky today, just gorgeous. Well, okay, little tiny cloud out there. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. We're in the desert of southern Nevada, enjoying a beautiful walk this morning with our dog, Meg. And waking up the neighborhood. Oof, oof.
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Meg, did you let the dogs out?
I let the dogs out.
Mr. Painter, did you let the dogs out?
I let the dogs out. At least this dog.
Yeah.
The queen. She's the queen.
Oh, she's a baby.
She is.
She's a big baby.
She is a big baby.
And you can tell that spring has sprung because of that little green haze along the ground. That's weeds. We got a few of those in our garden bed.
Come on, Meg. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, I know. It's so exciting.
Another dog. Look, everybody.
It's a dog. It's a quail.
Is that a quail?
It's a quail. You know, I actually saw a lizard the other day.
You know what? We saw one on, remember?
I was surprised.
Isn't that crazy?
It's still a little cool for those guys.
Yeah, man.
They don't usually come out till it's a little bit warmer. Here's the doves.
She turned. She turned.
That's funny, those doves were a little peepee. Normally only the babies make peeps.
Yep.
It's a little early for chicks. I don't think
A little early for chicks.
maybe one's a juvenile. Oh, the sunlight feels good. Get out from the shadows. Soak up some sun.
Out from the shadows. Somebody leaking some water, huh?
Huh. That's interesting. I don't see it up by the wall. Oh, it must have been, you know what? I bet you they got a bad bubbler over here. That's got to be it. They took a bunch of trees out. Yeah, they took a bunch of trees out, but I don't know if they got all the bubblers from the trees. I'm sure they broke some of them. What is it?
What's the smell in there?
It's the neighborhood
It's
rock.
The rock.
Every dog loves that rock.
It's the big old, you ever heard of a peacock? Well, that's a pea rock. The pea rock. She loves that rock. She walks by it every day and takes a
sniff.
little look-see sniff.
Well, I'm going to stay on the sidewalk in the sun.
It's colder up here.
I know. Yeah, big old tree. Any tree that's this big in the desert is pretty old. It takes a long time for these to grow here. Long time. Hey, Ron, good morning.
Yeah, Ron?
Ron from Maine. How's it going? I hear it's cooling off more in the Northeast. How's your weather today? I think the last time I talked to you it was 13 degrees, am I right? It's about 49 here today. We've had a pretty warm winter here. It did cool off a couple nights, but we didn't get a frost. Cloudy and 12, okay, sounds pretty consistent. We did some grafting on some of our trees, and because it cooled off a little last night, I covered them with a blanket, give them a little protection. Probably have to do that for a couple of days. Are you getting a lot of snow there, Ron? Today is a gym day for us. We're gonna go work out. Kind of took a few days off. And today, we're back at it. What do you do in the winter there, Ron? How do you occupy yourself? Do you have any hobbies? I have a bag. Do you need one? Or you got one? Okay. We always clean up after our dog.
She just has to find that right spot.
She's looking for the spot. I'm so glad I don't have to smell the ground to find the spot.
Yeah, right. Look.
Just enjoying the morning sun, reflecting off of all these weeds.
If we don't see any other dogs, maybe we'll do that up to the top and let her loose.
Yeah, let her get a little freedom today. Great idea. You relocated to Allagash Town for January. It was very tough up far northwest. Okay. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Alaska's had a really brutal winter. The coastal areas have gotten at least 8 feet of snow, and interior Alaska had over a month of 50 below. And in coastal Alaska, they've actually lost a lot of boats. Boats sank from the weight of the snow. Meanwhile, we've had about the warmest winter here. Going to be interesting to see what the summer holds. Usually Alaska has really nice summers after a cold winter. How about Maine? All right, we clean up after our dog. Oh, she's all excited now. I don't think they have a dog. Meg, where are you going? Meg. Where's she going? Meg.
On the walk, sweetie. Hey.
She's like, I'm going without you. Look at her. She's crazy.
She knows the way.
Oh, goodness. I guess we better hurry up since we don't know if there's any loose dogs in the park. Or we'll find out. Nothing much to do in the winter.
Hey.
Ranger stations are usually not occupied in winter, so you get a lot of time off. That's awesome.
Hello.
It's kind of nice to have some kind of hobby, though. Something to do with yourself. I always did like sewing or canning.
Meg! This way!
Meg!
This way!
Meg has a mind of her own this morning. Boy, normally she goes down in the wash when we let her off. Doesn't usually just take off to the park.
Meg!
Meg!
Come on!
If I walk in the wash, come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. That worked.
Look at you! Look at you!
Speed demon. Wow. You are awfully fast. Awfully fast. All right, I'll come back up here. Well, I'm sorry you're having such a tough winter, Ron. It's definitely been really different weather this year because in 25 we got 15 days of rain, and so far we've had 3 days of rain for 26. It seems to have dried out now, but it was definitely needed. I think Lake Mead came up 22 feet possibly. Of course, you don't hear much about it when the lake comes up. Okay, so you get Starlink there, but not the kind of internet we get like in town. Well, I'm glad you can at least get Starlink. Hey, thanks for the hearts. So Ron says where he is, he doesn't have normal internet. He uses Starlink.
Oh, wow. I wonder how much that costs, though. Like,
how expensive is Starlink, Ron?
I heard it was kind of expensive, unless you get the very basic.
Meg! Oh, there she is. Well, sure appreciate you use some of your viewing time tuning in to say hi to us.
She's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy your time in town.
Yeah, Ron.
So what is Allagash town like?
Allagash, is that where it is?
Well, no, he had to go into town because it got too bad where he was.
Oh, wow, too much snow, right? Yeah.
It was a really tough winter, he said.
They are really getting snow in Chicago, everywhere. Pennsylvania, Ohio. Jeez. Even northern Florida got snow 2 years in a row now.
There's a monster. I can't even see my phone with the sun. Okay, it's a small town of 200 people. That's a small town. I think the smallest town I ever lived in had about 3,000 people. That was like actually living in a town. A lot of times we lived on a boat when I was a kid. That was Sitka, Alaska. I think it doubled in population since then. They might have like 7,000 people there now. pretty much all you have is fishing and logging for industry there. Where's mom, baby? Where's mommy's girl? She's behind a bush. I saw it move. Well, Ron, I'm glad you had an option to go in where you could find a little better weather, or at least maybe be warmer.
Plow maybe, huh?
That's tough when you get really intense weather like that. We used to get snowed in a couple times a year. Usually you could get your driveway cleared in about 2 days, and usually within a week they'd get the main roads cleared. Okay, so he says $80 per month plus $5.99 for dish and router.
Oh, that's not bad.
Is the $5.99 a yearly fee for the dish and the router?
$5.99.
No, $599.
Oh, well, that's got to be good.
That's probably a yearly fee, right? And then $80 per month. He says it depends on the ranges. Well, thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, we have a sat phone.
We have a Garmin.
Sat phone, yeah.
I got that so that if we were out in the canyons on the water, if we ever had an emergency, we could contact somebody.
You have to look into Starlink phones because that's $5 a month and you can actually use them.
No, but do you have to have a Tesla?
No, you have to have a Tesla style, like it's cheap, like a sat phone, but it's Tesla.
It might be easier to use, huh?
Yeah.
The Garmin, you basically, that's your satellite device. It's like a hub, and you connect your phone to it. And we just have like a $10 emergency monthly plan, but you can send out preset messages that'll give your location and attach a map to it.
We use it for like emergencies if we're ever out of range.
So he said mobile or roaming plans range between $50 to $250 on Starlink.
Yeah. Okay. They have what's called the basic no usage emergency plan.
That's kind of what we have on the Garmin.
Yeah, it's $5 a month, but you can use it a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And you can also like talk. You know what I mean? In other words, when you're out in the wilderness, you can call somebody.
So he said business tiers exceed a lot higher.
Yeah.
So it's all about your usage. Oh, right. Here comes a park people. Where's our crazy dog? Oh, there she is. Morning. Well, it's a gorgeous day here in the desert, getting closer to springtime. Ron, I hope your weather improves for you. That's pretty tough weather when you gotta move into town for a little bit. And thanks for joining us today. Sure appreciate a few of you out there joining us on our walk this morning, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.